What a different thing to stream today. Hi, welcome to the Arcapelago Platinum. I'm here with Neo and Neo only. Uh,
Hello, it's just me.
just Neo, okay? I was joking.
Just Nyoka.
Right. I had a video up. Give me a moment.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
meanwhile, meanwhile, meanwhile. Oh, that's a. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's it. Uh, hold
And two,
on.
one of them was a some sort of important item, and one was an important, I would believe, either badge or a gem.
Yeah. Also, I realized something. There is one more thing I still need.
Mm.
In order to get to. So there's two things. I need to get
Mhm.
the mine badge, which I know where that's at. Sort of. I know what route it's on. In my game.
Okay.
But the thing I do not know is I don't know where rock climb is,
Rock climb.
which I forgot
Oh,
was a
okay.
specific thing in this game.
Do
So
you
that,
have enough checks to hint for it?
no, I definitely do not.
Damn.
So I've been going through a lot of the hidden items and whatnot. And in fact, the video I've been watching goes over a bunch of items in the Iron Islands. Let's see. Did I get another TM? Or not TM, meh. Go! Okay, yeah. But it's the mind badge I need to get to be able to use strength.
Hmm.
So I've been able to do the strength stuff yet. I still don't have cut. I need to. Yeah, give me a moment. Uh. Okay. I know where the next one is. Oh, god damn it. I swear to God, if it's Graveler. You dick! Also, yeah, I found out that Steelix can be found in the wild. That is actually weird to me.
Interesting.
Why do you go for the same mon I do? You asshole. Oh, yeah, it's really annoying to try to catch mons with a double battle, so I'm trying to. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that was a crit. Dio, did you see how much damage that did?
No, I was looking away.
This was a crit dragon breath from the Steelix.
Damn. Oh wait, that's great.
That was yeah, it was a crit. Now that's how you crit, Lucario. Did I ever tell you why I mentioned in the chat, fuck Graveler?
No, you never mentioned why.
Uh, because of this area, he constantly spawns, but also, the first one I fought when I first got down here, exploded. And so I'm worried that my mon are going to explode. It's not Nuzlocke, but it's like worrisome, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see,
In the meanwhile, guess what I'm not playing this time in the background?
Dusdrin.
No, Hollow Knight.
Oh. But you're playing Dusdrin in the background.
No, you would be seeing me playing Delta Rune in the background.
You know what? Touche.
Mostly, uh, instead, I actually have Melon Diaz open just because I want to play Heart Gold. Not Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Actually, do what's really funny? Because the police and I were talking about it earlier, and I didn't realize that Cynthia shows up in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah, she does.
I never knew that. Which is wild to me. Here's the thing. I'm assuming that's post game.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And
There's
back
also a special event involving Arceus.
and back then, I did not realize post game stuff existed when I played it. So that's why I do not know much about it. Lucario, stop putting the person that I target to low enough HP.
Would you like to know a fun fact also about Heart Gold Soul Silver?
Sure.
When it comes to speedrunning, picking the female trainer is better.
I'm assuming it's like from like a weird trait that they have. Like, for example, in Stardew Valley, I believe it is you pick the female farmer for the speed run because your dad sends you an extra $500 versus your mom sending you cookies if you're the male.
Well, actually, it's somewhat similar to that, but it involves the catching tutorial.
Really?
Because if you're playing as the male, the female equivalent, that being Lyra, will end up doing the Pokemon catch without you. So she'll take you back and then do the catch. But if you're playing as a female, Ethan will just bring you right to the catching tutorial.
I never knew that.
I was only aware of it after I did, well, when I was going to do the
The speed run thing for the server.
Mhm. I was only made aware of that because we had to do it fast. I had to choose the female equivalent. Which, I'll be honest, I do that anyways.
I mean, no shame. No shame.
Yeah, no shame. No shame. No shame. Looks to the side.
I guess what Oh, yes.
I am also planning on 100%ing Soul Silver because I found out that I can trade via another Emu, you know?
Another what?
Emulator.
I didn't know that. So you gotta complete the decks and whatnot?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I guess what I'm talking with you, I know I've discussed it with you briefly, you and Eve briefly about the idea, but I want to do like a video idea where we take a look at all of the official like gym leaders, Elite Fours and Champion, and we decide with modern mechanics in mind who would be the truest of the hardest run possible, like from Gym 1 to Champion. What set of gym leaders and Elite Four would make it hell? You know what I mean?
Okay, hold on. Explain again?
So basically, you know how Brock is the gym leader in Gen 1?
Mm-hmm.
We put all the Gym 1 equivalents from each game up against each other, and like who would be like the hardest opponent to face off from the trainer's perspective.
Okay.
And we go like from each game or from each gym leader game from each gym leader tiers. Like you have Gym 1, Gym 2, Gym 3, all the way up to whoever we think is the strongest champion. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna put like there are 9 games. Oh, just put all 9 of the 8th gyms as each gym leader.
No.
Because that would be such a dumb cop out. Actually, technically, I should have said the Elite Four, but you know what I mean.
Also, did you know that getting a female version of one of the starters in Soul Silver Hot Gold is actually very low?
Really?
Yeah, it's like 17.5%.
I wonder why they made it so low.
Yeah, I do wonder why. Anyways, I have it.
Nah,
because
nah, nah.
because
Neo. You gotta pull an Alpha Red and do a shiny only run.
fuck that.
Also, I just never looked at the video for where I need to go. Uh, okay, I do go down
Regardless,
here.
there was something else.
Okay, hidden item.
Oh yeah. Uh, regarding that female the female cat rate.
Right.
I did this during the Royale as well. While someone was trying to reset the game to get a female and was failing miserably, I decided to be funny. And I got it and I reset just to see if I'd get it, and I did.
Nice. Here's the thing. I know, in Pokemon, it is competitively viable to figure out, like, genders for your Mon. Specifically for the fact of, if you know that some gym leaders you're going to be facing knows Attract. I think,
Whitney.
yes, I think Whitney, I'm sure in other games too. Does Nora's Watchhog do that? I don't think so.
Don't know.
But you get what I'm saying. It's like doing stuff like that makes sense. Let's see. I got Places thing and I got Innocence Lost. I have no clue what that means. But yeah. Gym 1 of this. Who do you think? Like, what are the gyms that we have on the table? We have Brock.
Faulkner.
Faulkner, which is a definite no if we go by the original release.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the thing. I grew up on Soul Silver, which is the remake. But apparently in the original, he was so bad. He had a level 9 Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Which I still think it's a darn shame. Shame on you, Pokemon, that you literally had 2 unique Route 1 bird Pokemon for this gen, and yet you give them the bird Pokemon from the previous gen. He should have had a Hoodoo. I'm never gonna let him live that down. But definitely not Faulkner. You have
Definitely not Faulkner. We have
Gen 3
that's
Roxanne?
Roxanne. Yeah,
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Which is similar to Brock, but she does have more Mon. I think she has 3.
No, she still has 2.
Oh, does she only have 2? Also, hold on. Give me one moment. Okay. Yeah, I was just figuring out where I had to go.
Ooh, it is thundering outside. Goddamn.
Gen 4, again, another rock with, the guy at the Cranidos.
Rourke.
Which, honestly, that one's pretty good competition, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Because Cranidos is honestly scary for, like, early...
Cranidos is very scary.
Early game, Cranidos is scary.
And then we have 4 different gym leaders in Gen 5.
Well, okay, let's take it one at a time.
Let's start with
technically-
original Black and White.
Which is the 3 brothers, which, I'll be straight up, that is such a hard thing to judge.
I feel like they'd have to be separate because it really does depend on what Mon you pick.
Well, even then, if we're doing it separate, it's still hard. Like, that's the thing. It's like, considering a separate or together, both scenarios are super difficult to really properly judge.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It makes it easier when we get to Black and White.
I've
too,
heard-
because technically they're different games.
I've heard that, at the very least, when it comes to the 3 brothers, I believe I've heard the fire type one is the strongest. I think it was because they learned a specific move. And I forget like the exactly what it is. But I believe it's the fire one that's the strongest of the three brothers. Black and White 2 though, you know, you have a rival from Black and White, which is a
Sharon.
Sharon, which is normal. Which he's probably the least scary normal type gym leader.
Admittedly, yes.
I don't think he makes the cut. I'm sorry.
Nah, I agree with you.
I don't know anything about Gen 6. You're gonna have to help me out with that Gen.
Gen 6 is bug. That's not making the cut either, I'm telling you right now.
Well, here's the thing. And something that's interesting is the fact that I'm gonna jump ahead a little to a Gen that I do know. Gen 9 Katie. She's a bug type gym, and honestly, she can be formidable. I know that's assuming trustalization for the Teddy Ursa, but even then, having Fury Cutter on that thing makes it a theoretical sweeper if you don't play your cards right. I don't know Gen 7 was the islands. I need Gen 8. Because Gen 7 didn't have gym leaders.
Dude, it is thundering so hard outside, my god.
Which I'm gonna say this, we're basically not gonna super talk about Gen 7 because I don't know how the totems and like the guardians, is that what they're called?
Yeah, guardians.
Right. I don't know how that truly works. But apparently they're not like gyms.
Yeah, no, they are not gyms.
So I think
but
for
the normal type person for it, you can fight. Though, if we had to, going through it, really, the next fight that if we're going by legitimate fights,
right,
like against trainers, it's the fighting type Kahuna.
Okay.
And he's tough if you're not prepared.
So,
especially with how high level his mons are.
How high level are we talking?
Let me give you.
Because again, I don't know Gen 8 or 7. Well, I also don't know as much about Gen 8.
All right.
Apparently,
the fight against them are called Grand Trials.
Grand Trials, okay. Yes, that's.
He has 3 Pokemon. His highest level is level 15.
Okay. I mean, usually it's like around 16-ish or lower for Gym 1, so that's fair enough.
Plus, his last Pokemon, his Ace, is holding a Z Crystal, which is not... It's like if you give Terrestrialization make it a held item and only makes one specific move super fucking strong.
Right, which here's the thing, first off, fuck the Pokemon Company for a moment, because I've heard so many YouTubers say there are issues with that game because of the specific one that they gave to Eevee being basically copyrightable. Like they had to censor it, but that's beyond the point.
He has 3 Pokemon. He has Mankey, Makuhita, and Quirprala. And I would tell you this right now. Makuhita has Fake Out.
That's always fun. Okay, here's another item over here.
So based off type disadvantageness,
fighting doesn't have a pro or a con really in the matchup, unless you have that weird starter, unless you have the flying grass starter. Then it has a
Mhm.
weakness.
Regardless, though, Gen 8 is grass.
Pure grass.
Pure
Okay.
grass.
Okay.
Let me get his up.
And we know Katie is bug.
Yep. So
This is hard. Here's the thing. I know this is hard. It's hard in concept, but it's such
Oh,
a what?
his highest level is level 20.
His highest level is level 20?
Yes.
God damn.
Plus, it can Dynamax.
That is the thing I was going to mention. Because you mentioned Z Crystal. I did mention that we're considering modern mechanics, so technically everyone would have a terrestrialization. Of course,
Everyone
associated with
has
their.
Terrestrialization.
Of course, it would be associated with their main type and probably, you know,
Mm-hmm.
terrestrializing immediately.
Yeah, of course.
This is hard. I know this is hard in concept, but it's such a fascinating idea of like, what do we think is. I honestly. My gut is wanting me to say Rourke. That Cranidos, with the translation as well, that can. Does
No, the Granados.
Does Kratos know rock type moves?
I will look at it for you.
Does he specifically have a rock type move in his arsenal?
Okay, Rook. He has 3 Pokemon. Believe it or not, Cranidos does not have a rock type move in Diamond and Pearl.
What about Platinum?
In Platinum, still doesn't.
Really? Even then, even without a rock type move, what is it? Base 115 attack?
Here's the thing though. Because looking at both of these, his 2 other Pokemon have Stealth Rock.
Oh, right, they do. Which would be because at that point, there's no way you can get. I don't believe you can get heavy duty boots in an early game in any of the early game
Nope.
Pokemon.
Nope, not at all.
And no other than flying type, no one's immune to stealth rocks. But even then, if you bring a flying type to a rock type gym, what the hell are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Looking at you, Faulkner.
Well, no, he doesn't bring a flying type to a gym. He is the gym.
He is the chip.
He is the gym.
But I think comparatively, with every trainer here,
Right.
the one that I would say is the worst to deal with. Yeah, it'd have to be Rourke.
I think
Because
I
Stealth Rock is a pain in the ass, and you have nothing to do with it.
and
And
Cranidos is strong.
is
What is Cranidos' base attack? It's like high for early game. I know it's like rather high for like an early Manu fight.
Granados stats. Oh, 125.
120. Yeah, no, it's like it hits like a truck.
Yeah.
I will say, I think I gotta give Katie a shout out though, cause she's comparable. Like I think Katie, her team is competent enough to where she is also would be she gets. I think she gets the second place,
Yeah, for sure.
which is crazy thinking about it because of Bug being the type that it is.
Mm. If
What?
I had to give a third.
Yeah,
place,
third. So we agree on first and second. Third. This is where it's hard because it's either Rock of the flying type, which no, or one of the brothers, which each type of their types have its own issues. and strength, I suppose. Here's the thing.
I would say
I don't think the brothers deserve it at all, simply for the fact of more mon is usually better, and don't they each only have two?
they each have two. They have one normal type and one of the elemental monkeys.
Right.
Hmm. Because for me, it's between specifically Chili, which is the fire brother, and I wouldn't put the Kahuna on there, Gen 7, because as long as you pick the flying type in that gen, you'll be fine.
Right.
So I am thinking of one other person. Who is it? God, who was it again?
Weirdly enough, I feel like it's one of the other rock type gems. Which is such a weird, and again, another weird thing to say.
I'm actually taking a different look at the Gen 6 gem.
Because you're realizing how annoying Bug can be at. Because
Ooh, wait.
oh, is there some detail about Gen 6 I don't know about?
Even though it's a bug type gym, they only have two Pokemon, by the way.
Okay.
Their first Mon is also a water type.
Oh, oh, is it the what the fuck's it called?
Surfeit.
That's something. Are we gonna put two bugs as like the top contenders for Gym 1?
Because even though you can, if you pick your fire type, you can deal with the last main Pokemon.
Right.
What is this?
What?
What is this ability?
What's the ability?
Shield Dust.
Shield Dust? Although that is something to consider. Abilities are important.
Blocks the additional effects of attacks taken.
That's
not as good.
Not as good for how early that is. If that was a later game ability, then yes. Okay, so I have to go down here. So yeah.
I'll have to look at Gen 8s again.
Right. But yeah, abilities are important.
Doesn't say their abilities.
Someone's definitely tracked down the abilities for Mons.
Okay. Cotton down. When the Pokemon is hit by an attack, it scatters cotton fluff around and lowers the speed stat of all Pokemon except itself.
That's actually pretty nasty.
And then there's Regenerator, which
I mean, we know Regenerator, yeah.
Those are its main abilities. It has a hidden ability, but we're not gonna.
Well, here's the thing. Which one does the gym leader use? That's the real question.
It doesn't say. It just doesn't say specifically which one.
It doesn't say at all, really? That's so weird.
Both Pokemon have these abilities.
Okay. So yeah, Rourke is going to...
Plus the fact that it is so high leveled as well.
I want to do a standalone video with Place and Eve as well.
Speaking of Eve.
Oh, did she just join the call?
Her second account.
Oh.
Hey, Eve.
Hey, Eve.
I see I slept through Jackbox.
No, we ended up canceling
it. It got canceled.
You feeling alright?
I just woke up.
Fair enough. Neo and I have been thinking.
That's dangerous.
I know,
We've
shocker.
been going through the first gym leaders of every gen.
And like, if we were to create like a true Pokemon Gym gauntlet, who would be like our top contenders?
From what we've discussed and looked at, our top our top three currently is
Rourke is our number one.
Rourke with his Cranidos, Katie with her bug types from Gen 9,
Yep.
and we're thinking of Gen 8's first gym, the grass leader. I forget his name.
I don't know his name either.
Remember either.
But I'm mostly including that because of what they have for abilities.
Right, because everything matters, except for the Terra Z move, I guess, because I mentioned making it into like the modern mechanic, so technically it'd be terrestrialization.
Every Pokemon can terrestrialize.
Right, any Pokemon can terrestrialize. Of course, it would have to be. We're gonna restrict it to being the same type as the gym leader's main thing. So if the gym leader is rock type, it's rock type. If it's bug, it's bug. But yeah, no, we decided on Cranidos being our top one for this in mind, because even though it doesn't get any rock type moves, base
It still has a
base
base
125,
attack.
which for an early game gym is really impressive. Oh, damn it. I'm also doing progress on the arcade while we're doing this. And we're also live. Gen 2. And right off the bat, Misty is pretty formidable, honestly.
Misty's Gen 1, though.
No. We're going based off of each gym, not gen.
You said Gen, too.
Right, what I more mean is like... So basically, for each gym leader slot, Elite Four, and Champion, we're looking at all the official games, and basically saying, okay, of all the gyms from every tier 1 gym, okay, the first gym you fight, so Brock, Roxy, Rourke, etc. Those are the ones we are comparing.
Like how you named oops all rock types and that.
I did. I mean, can't you blame me? They have there's a lot of rock type gym leaders for the first one specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Gen 2.
Gen 2.
And already off the bat, Misty is pretty formidable. Her ace specifically is rather formidable.
Okay. I need to search something up about one specific gym leader.
I'm trying to remember if Whitney is the second gym or third gym.
Nope. That's third.
It is third. Okay.
I remember she was a pain in the ass, too.
We'll get to her then. I know Gen 3 was the fighting type guy. I just can't think of his name.
So specific.
Oh, right. I know Gen 2 now. It's that bug catcher guy.
Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Yeah.
Bugsy.
Oh my god. It is level still low. But Scyther.
I mean, it's a combination of that and his U-turn plays with Scyther.
Well, no. If we're going by the original release, U-turn is not in this moveset. So Bugsy, without U-turn, isn't actually a threat. Even though Scyther is fast and Fury Cutter is a bitch.
Right. Now, what if we consider the most recent release of him, which was the remix?
The remake, that would be an issue.
Yeah,
Uh,
Bugsy was a pain in the ass in the remake.
right.
I should know because during the Royale, someone actually got eliminated because they lost to Bugsy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you choose Cyndaquil.
It's weird that we're having such an interesting conversation about strong bug type gym leaders. Wasn't something I expected, but it's something that I honestly appreciate. Uh,
Berg's pretty strong too. He has a Leavanny, doesn't he, Berg?
That's not
Gen
the
5.
second.
I know he's the third gym, but still, isn't he doesn't he have a Leavanny?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
I just thought Berg was the third gym.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
said
what we're
that.
saying.
Sorry.
Anyways, Gen
Gen
in Generation
3,
3
it was the
is
fighting type
Brawly,
gym. Brawly, yes. Um,
Machop, and Makuhita. Eh,
I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah, he wasn't that bad.
Gen 4 was the grass,
Gardenia.
right, which here's the thing. When I look at the three main types, I think my default is like always, oh, I can sort of throw them away. It's hard to make an argument in this case. She has a fucking Roserade.
She has a Roserade, yeah.
A final evolution of a 3-stage evolution.
This early in the game.
Right, yeah.
And then we have Gen 5 with first Lenora.
Lenora, her Watchhog, man. The Watchhog can be a bitch.
Did she have a Stoutland? I don't remember.
Yes? I believe she did.
Not
I
a
know she had.
Stoutland.
She had a Herdier.
Herdier.
And a Watchdog.
And that Watchhog knew, was it Payback? Is that the move? It was the one where basically, if if a Mon died the previous turn, it will get a boost in power.
I think so. Though there's also Roxy, poison type.
Mmm. Or is she
I
gonna?
forgot
Is she
Roxy
counted? Is she
existed.
counted as poison, or is she counted? Oh no, she is poison. Yeah, okay.
Poison. She uses poison.
Right.
She has coughing, of course.
Yep.
And Whirlipede.
Her Whirlipede was a pain in the ass. I vividly
Mhm.
remember that.
And then we have Gen 6 with another rock type leader. But this one's slightly different.
Oh. Because again, I don't know Gen 6.
Because for one, the jump in level is fucking ridiculous.
How high are we talking?
We went from the highest being from the first gym being level 12 to the highest in this one being 25.
Oh my goodness.
Not only that, both of his Pokemon are fossil Pokemon from that gym.
Yeah.
Oh,
that being Tyrant, a rock dragon, and Amora, rock ice.
Oh, they're throwing those types out that early? God damn. Also, wait, to add some clarification to this, we're not going to restrict ourselves by going with, only one, I guess, master of a type.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
But damn,
That one
I
legitimately.
remember
even though
his
Gen-
Tyrant
even
giving me problems.
though- Well, I mean, considering the fact that it was,
A dragon type.
yeah. I don't think I can consider Gen 7 in this case.
right, Gen 7 is such a hard one, because I know it's so beyond what is normally considered for Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, Gen 7 technically wasn't even gyms.
So,
Alright, let's look at it.
was Gym
The next one would
8, or
be.
was the second gym of Gen 8 the water type gym with Nora?
Let me look for you.
Or was it the fire guy?
I don't remember.
I know in Gen 8 I don't know the games very well, but I know they
Uh,
did like a fire, water, grass like gym leader
yes, it's water.
starter 3 gyms.
It
Okay.
is water, yeah.
Hmm. And then gym
Uh,
and then gym 9 we have Gracias, which
another
okay.
grass. I mean, no. Here's the thing:
His
Super
Sudowoodo
Wudo.
is strong, yeah.
The fact that he has a rock type and turns it into grass type.
But then also with that in mind, uses the grass type move that speeds him up faster and faster to where eventually he'll, unless you one hit KO him, more than likely your mon's gonna be,
Yeah, he's just gonna be outsped.
right, which is something to factor in. Ooh, again we have a lot of competition here.
My top 3 hardest will always be, not in any particular order, Whitney, Gracias, and Roxy.
Well we're not talking about Whitney yet.
Right. For in general, those are the like 3 I had the
Oh,
most
I see.
issues overall.
Looking at all of these gyms, and through my own experiences, I would say the first person who's out, surprisingly enough, is Bugsy.
Yeah, Bugsy isn't a bad
He's
one
not
to start.
bad.
It's more tedious. It's more like the what's her
He's
name?
very
What's her name with the Emolgas?
Please.
Lisa. It's more like that fight. It's more tedious, especially in the remake. But it isn't like a. It isn't unfightable.
especially if you pick the fire type starter.
Right.
That especially. Water type.
I think another
Water
one.
type in general, not. I think both water types actually aren't in the running.
Here's the thing. Misty's star.
Well, no, actually,
Star-
no.
Misty
Mrs.
Starmie. It is a. That is a challenging. Okay, the top 3 in my mind right now. Oh, no, there's 4 on my list, actually, for top 1.
I will put Gen
You
7's
have-
Rock Leader also in the running.
So, we have...
Because his Rock Dragon type for 1.
Oh, you mean Gen 6, you mean? Not 7?
Yeah, that was Gen 6.
But that's the
Gen
thing.
6.
Here's the thing. I was about to exclude him, but then I remembered about him. So, yeah, you have him, Misty, Gardenia. Because remember, that Roserade, goddamn.
Mhm.
I mean, Gardenia isn't bad if you pick to the fire type again.
Yeah, no.
But
She won't
we
be
still...
bad as long
Here's
as you have
the
a
thing.
water.
The way we're judging this is because is simply what would be the most annoying, like hardest to fight from a trainer's perspective, and whatnot. So, like, sure, you can pick the fire type, but grass will be super effective against the trainers that pick the water type and whatnot. And also, it's Roserade, and I think it has like 120 special attack.
That's why you pick. That's why you pick up a flying type too.
Even then, Roserade's fast.
I mean, yeah, but flying types get moves like Aerial Ace, which always goes first.
But do you get it? Would you get it by the time you get to the second gym?
If you get the TM for it, yeah.
Anyway, what was this? I had a 4th one. What the fuck was that 4th one? I forgot. Oh, right. And Gen 5.
Which one, Lenora or Roxy?
Lenora.
Lenora wasn't that bad though. It was just her Watchhog was a
Well,
little
we
annoying.
have to talk about the whole team, and the Watchhog
She don't-
is the main threat.
She only had a Watchhog and a Herdier.
Here's the thing, though.
You know what?
Oh.
I have my pick for number 1.
Okay.
After thinking about it a lot, it doesn't matter if You have terrestrialization. Psychic is still a fucking good type to have. I might as well give it to Misty.
Yeah, it's hard. J- Second gym honestly had a lot of good competition. Sure, we did throw out a couple. I mean, the fighting type doesn't do much here.
Yeah, probably no. I couldn't include Gen 7 for this pick because
Right.
I mean, Gen 7 technically isn't even gyms.
yeah, I'm more talking about the kahunas that you could choose for him. Because I went for
Right.
the first kahuna immediately.
I think I did too. I don't remember though.
But yeah, I think
I'm probably gonna have the second kahuna you fight be the third, part of the third gen leaders.
I
Yeah, because there weren't 8 kahunas. So,
There's only 4 of them.
right.
So
I'm still trying to
I
think.
would have to put her in the third gym leader, and then I'll have to have the third one be in like either fifth or sixth because that's another high jump in levels.
Do you know what I need to do? I need to play Gen 6 because you telling me about the Rock Dragon and Rock Ice has me intimidated.
Yeah, I would say him.
Like that
He's
intimidates
a
me.
good second place.
Yeah, he's a good second place. Because, like, he's not crazy powerful, but if you don't have a way to stop that dragon type, you're kind of fucked.
Right, like
And I would say, just with the fact that Gardenia has a Roserade at all, and it is 100% faster than you, no matter
right,
what you have.
especially at that stage of the game, like you could outspeed a priority, but that's about it.
I would have to say, give third place to
Gardenia.
fucking Gardenia, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really close call.
Because they're all really fucking strong.
And now we move on to third gen
Yes.
leaders.
I'm guessing for Gym 1, Faulkner wasn't even in the running.
Gym 1,
No,
no.
not at all.
No. Especially
Because
his,
Faulkner sucked.
he here's the thing, he went from the lowest level gym. I think he still is technically for his champion. He's a top Pokemon. I think it's like the highest it gets is like 12 in the remakes, or is it 13?
I don't remember.
It's like crazy low.
Don't know. Either way, third gem, Winnie's in top 3.
Yeah. Well, we gotta take them one at a time. And Lieutenant Surge.
Ooh, his Raichu. His Raichu is really fast.
Really fast.
Yeah, but if you also have a fast mon,
Really?
he's really easy to beat up.
Really fast. Really fast Raichu. Which keep in mind, he does no double team.
The double team.
He
Double team for sure.
He does. I feel like that. I know that's more of an odds chance thing, but you know it's Pokemon. Odds are always a factor.
Watson, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Watson is easy.
Yeah, Watson's easy. Although here's the thing.
Right.
Yeah, he's a Gen 3 electric gym. Also, here's the thing I'm gonna say. I think if Watson was in a different game, I feel like he would have better odds. But I think because of the fact of how fucking dominant Mudkip is.
Third gym for Gen 4, we need to talk about 2 different leaders.
Yeah.
Because
right, because Diamond and
Platinum's
Pearl
is
had different. Right, in Platinum, it's the Ghost. It's the Fashion Show lady, isn't it? Yeah.
And in
wait, does that mean that
Diamond
technically?
Pearl,
Does that mean technically, if she wins both the third round and the fourth round, she would be gym leader twice?
twice.
I find it funny. But anyway,
Looking at her team though, It's not. Besides one Pokemon, it's not as dangerous as
No.
her 5th gym leader team.
It's still a ghost type, which ghost types are pretty good. Also, I'm back here because he was
Yeah.
he was offering me a
Uh,
mon and I didn't have a slot for it, so I'm trying to.
I will say though, for Diamond and Pearl, the highest level for this gym leader's team
Yeah,
is
who's
30.
who's the gym for regular Diamond Pearl? Because I've only played Platinum.
It is fighting type. It is Maylene.
Oh, she's the third. Okay,
Mhm.
I
And she
faced her
has
as my fourth
a-
one.
She has a Meditite, a Machoke,
And Lucario.
and Lucario. Lucario is the big seller for me in this team.
Here's
Yeah, I remember her
he-
Lucario being a pain.
here's the thing as well. And this is like shape how I'm trying to think of this as well. I'm trying to look at all the options that players usually have around the time when they would face a gym. So like in early game, if you were to throw a normal type gym leader in the fuck, I forgot I didn't fight you. If you threw a normal type gym leader in the first place in the first gym, more than likely players are not going to have a fighting type on their team by gym
I mean,
1.
you can usually get a Machop fairly early in the early gens.
But not the first two routes. Usually it's after the first gym. But you get my point where it's like, as we get later on, the gyms are of course gonna be harder. Like, we get a bunch of different kinds of main gym leader types like Dragon, Ice, etc. However, I went the wrong fucking way. God damn it.
The ADHD there.
However, we gotta consider the fact that by the time we are later on in the game, the player has had a lot more options. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just something that I'm factoring in as well. That being said, though, Whitney's a hard one.
Whitney in the top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
I am looking through more of the 3rd gym leaders, and I'm gonna say it right now. No matter which fight you have with Berg, he is not a threat.
I mean, his Leavanny's a pain in the ass, though.
Not if you have a fire type.
Right.
But that's the thing. Not every trainer is going to choose the fire type immediately.
But you can get a Panseer, though.
That's true.
Very
That's true.
early.
Gen 6 fighting type again. A level 32 Halucha, by the way.
Oh my god.
I
Level
that
30
Gen 6
Halucha?
had a Halucha. Yeah.
Oh my.
32 Halucha.
Oh my god.
And if I remember right, that thing is fast, too.
It's a
It's a flying type as well, yeah.
Halucha is flying fighting?
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna include the second Kahuna, which is rock type again.
Okay.
They love doing rock type gyms. Gym equivalent.
Nosepass, Boldor, and Lycanroc. Midnight form specifically.
That's the red one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The one that people say is the worst one.
It's not even that bad, really.
Worst of the Lycanrocs.
I like Lycanroc.
Doesn't it?
It's a bad type because quad weak to fighting, but I like Lycanroc.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Doesn't Lycanroc Midnight get the ability, No Guard? I don't know about the totem specifically. I don't know if that one specifically does. But doesn't that mon in general get No Guard?
I don't remember.
It's his hidden ability, yes.
Ah, okay.
Regardless, I'm moving on. Gen 8 fire type.
Yeah, which is the fire type.
Ninetales, Arcanine, and Centiskorch.
I mean, it's funny that you mentioned Centiskorch because we fought a good number of them yesterday.
No, we fought Sizzlipede.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another. Okay, this last one I am putting in the top 3 immediately. because having a Miss Magius with levitate and turning into electric type
Oh,
is broken.
fuck. Also, her whole team is... Oh, my God. Wait a minute.
First off, electric flying already gets rid of the ground typing. Sure, you can use like ice, but when the fuck would you get an ice type in this stage of the game?
I...
Belly bolt.
Am I about to commit a sin by saying that I think Gen 9 might have Whitney beat? Am I about to say that?
I think I'm with you on this because comparing the two, Iono has more Pokemon than Whitney as well.
Right, she has... Doesn't she have 4? Or is it 3
She
still?
has four. She has four,
Yeah.
yes. And it's the fact that she has just 4 Pokemon laid out
Yeah.
immediately.
She has Miss Magius, Bellybolt. Does she have a...
Luxio
Yeah,
and
Luxio.
Wattrel.
And Kilowattrel, which is... Oh, my God. That...
Not Kilowattrel, just Wattrel.
Yeah, Wattrel.
But still, electric flying type.
Yeah, no, honestly, I was thinking about this, and I was gonna say that Gen 3 Whitney easy pick. It's a lot closer than. Oh my God.
I'm putting my hat in the ring here. I think it's Iona.
Yeah, Iona was a pain. I think Whitney's a close second though.
Yeah, I think I have to agree. It's really close. Like I'm talking like they are like neck and neck. But I think Iona with her removing her weaknesses entirely versus
It's mostly Whitney being close second because of her stupid mill tank and its stupid rollout.
I mean that's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't argue. Like that one's also pretty good.
And then for 3,
Third one is a little difficult.
I'm trying to think.
If I had to give it to one of them, just looking at what I'm seeing right now,
I honestly am almost
I'm
because of his because of his Raichu.
Yeah,
Either
Lieutenant
Lieutenant-
Surge could be up there.
It's either Lieutenant Surge or Minglean for me.
Which one's being lean again?
The one with the Lucario.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Gen 7.
4.
I know it was 4 or 7.
7 doesn't
I
have Gym Leaders Eve.
I know, but it's technically Kahuna's,
And I did include the second one,
right?
which I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not including the. Looking at the third one's team, that one's gonna be a later one.
okay. This is so hard. I think for third place.
Thinking about it now, I might give the Surge.
What made you switch?
I had to remember the fact that he has double team.
The fact that this Raichu has double team is super.
And it next on top of that.
Yeah, I think Surge, and then if we were doing a fourth place. So I'm also writing the names of these down. So Iona, do you guys know how to spell her name?
I-O-N-O.
Ioono.
No.
No.
I-O-N-O.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gym 4. Okay. In the original game,
Gym 4. I do have
Gym-
these.
Gym 1 is Erica, which
Eh.
She wasn't bad if you had Charizard.
well again, we gotta keep in mind that you can have any of the 3 starters.
But you also likely have a Pidgeot by then.
That
a Pidgeot, and even if you didn't choose the fire starter, a Vulpix or a Growlithe.
true,
Yeah.
true. Good shot, yeah. Gen
Uh,
or Gen 2
is Morty.
Morty.
His full Gengar evolution line,
Oh, right,
including Gengar himself.
because
Yeah.
they forgot to add ghost types in Gen 2. Actually, I think they added 2, but they were baby, I think.
Yeah, because I know they added Mr. Vos,
Mm-hmm.
but Mr. Vos
Whoops.
didn't get added until Gen 4.
Platinum. Okay, we gotta relook at.
Why are we going to Platinum immediately? We need to go to Gen 3
Yeah,
first.
we skipped to Gen 3.
Oh, did I skip Gen 3? I'm sorry.
We have Flannery, the fire type.
Yeah, Flannery. I like Flannery.
Her-
She is.
Flannery's cool.
I forget. Did she
Her
start?
torque-
Did she start with her Torkoal to set up the sun for the entire fight?
She
I
might
think
have.
so.
Although we do gotta keep in mind, with modern mechanics in mind, that would not work like that. Not quite,
Mm,
because it would only last for. Is it 4 turns?
I think so.
Is that how long?
Okay.
How is that long?
It's-
How weather
it's-
law? Unless you use
it's
like a
not-
light clay, I think it's like 4 turns.
I'm not sure.
Because it is a factor. Because in the old one, that's a whole different story.
Mm.
Also, with modern mechanics in mind, another gym that will be coming up here, not in this one, but later on, will be getting scary.
The next one though, Gen 4 is 2 different gym leaders.
Yep.
Crasher Wake and Maylene.
Yep. So Ghost and
mhm.
Water.
Maylene, I would say her team didn't change. I don't think she's as much of a
She's
threat
not.
as
She's
Gen
not as scary for Gen 4.
Okay.
I don't think Crasher Wake is either.
Yeah, not really.
Sure, his Floatzel is fast as fuck, but
His Gyarados is pretty threatening. And what's his third one? I know he's the third one.
Quagsire.
I mean, if you're going to a water type gym with an electric type, then that could screw you over.
Mm. And then we have Gen 5 with Little Miss with Little Miss Volt Switch Go Burr.
She is silly goober. Leave her alone.
Gen 6.
Well, hold on,
Another
wait.
grass type.
Was it the same for both? Was it both the same electric?
It's the same except for one Emolga is a Flaffy.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
made their team worse. I'm sorry, but I think the double Emolga, sure, it was a gimmick with it like swapping out from Emolga to Emolga to Emolga, but that's splitting up the damage and doing reliable damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Gen
what is
Gen
Gen
6?
6?
Jumpluff, Gogoat, Weeping Bell.
So it's a grass type gym?
Yeah.
I remember her Go-Go being scary.
You mean his?
His Go-Go, yeah, you know what I meant. I wasn't remembering who it was.
I'll be honest, I'm
sorry,
looking
I
at that.
can't.
I'm thinking about that team, and nothing is really scaring me.
Yeah, me
Now,
neither.
keep in mind, I haven't played that game. I should play that game at some point. I should.
Yeah, his goat. If I remember right, his Go-Goat was scary.
Regardless,
You said you were not including a Kahua? Kahua?
Akuna.
Kahuna.
Kahuna
I'm not-
Matata.
I'm not including him in this one.
Right. Gen
Uh,
8.
2 different gym leaders.
Two
For
different
each
gym.
version.
Oh, for like sword and shield?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
One's fighting, one's ghost.
oh. Okay.
And there's a lot more variety here.
Okay.
Mhm.
What do we got?
So I'll start with the fighting type one with Hitmontop, Pangoro, Surfetched, and Machamp.
Mm.
I forgot they had a Machamp. in
What's
Sword
the
and Shield.
here's the okay here question. What is the ability on that Machamp?
Doesn't say.
Because that thing can either have guts, which is an
Or
issue,
no guard.
and both of them are threatening.
But then we look at Ghost type, which personally I think is the better of the two and the
Really?
stronger.
Really?
Not including the Galarian Yamask.
What do you mean not including the glaring mask?
That's one of the members of his team that is, in my
Oh.
personal opinion, the weakest.
Oh, okay, I see.
Then we have a Cursola. Not
Cursula.
Corsola. Cursola.
Right, that's the evolution of the of
The-
Galar's Corsola, right?
Mm-hmm. Which is a Ghost type.
Mm. Is
And
it
then we
pure?
have
Is it pure Ghost or Ghost Rock?
Pure Ghost.
Also, honestly, darn shame they should have made it Ghost Rock. But anyway.
Yamask is Ghost Rock, actually. No, Ghost Ground.
Hmm.
I misread that. Regardless, though, his next Pokemon, you're never gonna believe this, especially since you caught it last night, is Mimikyu.
Hmm.
And then Gengar.
Because Gengar.
And then Gym 4 for Gen 9, I'm being so real, I'm not including him.
Well,
He's not a factor.
which one was in Gen 9 again?
Water.
Yeah, he was another water gem.
Oh, right, the guy with the goofy eyebrows.
He has a Veluza, a Wugtrio, and a Crabominable.
You know, in defense of him, I think I agree that he doesn't deserve to be like the hardest. But that Crabominable can be a little threatening.
Slightly, but
A little.
I don't think it's enough.
It's mainly due to its stats being respectable. I wouldn't say great, but they're respectable.
From looking at this, my top 3
I think. Okay, can I say this?
are
Looking at the Gym 4, I feel like all of them sort of are weaker than the Gym 3s.
I think my top 3 are both of Gen 8's gym leaders and Black and White 1's Elisa.
Mm.
Where Black and White one, Elisa was annoying.
But do we think that annoyingness
To be in top 2, no.
Yes. I agree. So are you saying that the ghost type gym is gonna take number 1? The
Personally, for me, yes.
I will
Yeah,
trust you because I've not played Gen 8. I know like vague information about it. Alright, what is the name?
His name of the Gen 8 gym leader?
Yeah.
Alistair.
Oh. Now hey, I'm down in hell right now.
Anyway, Gym 5.
Gym 5. Okay, so Gem. What Gem? Gym. No. Gen is right. Gen 1
Gen-
was the ninja guy, right? It was Poison.
It's Koga. I'm putting him in the top
Yeah,
3.
Koga's up there.
Purely for Bleeps' sake.
Well, okay. Okay, well, let's put him in consideration, but let's not put him up there immediately.
Yeah, no. Well, considering his levels.
Yeah, his levels and the muck knowing minimize.
Let me tell you this right now. 37, 37, 39, 43.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
uh,
Gen 2.
Gym 5.
That
No,
was. That was.
Chuck.
That was the steel. Oh, that was
That was
Chuck?
Chuck.
It's
Oh,
Chuck.
I thought it was the steel
Yeah.
type. I thought it was a
Yeah,
steel
I
lady.
would tell you right now, it's not him.
What kind of Pokemon did Chuck have again?
He has 2 Pokemon.
Oh. All right, it's the water. That's the water fighting one I was thinking
It-
about.
It's it's Primate. It's Primate and Waggles.
Yeah. Mickey and Waggles.
Yeah, no, and
Uh,
that. Wow.
Now Gym 5 and Gen 3, I'm putting in consideration 100%.
That's your dad.
Double slacking.
Acting.
Oh, all right. Oh no. You're right. Oh my God, that already hanging us for bang right there. Oh my God.
And then Gen 4, we have Fantina and Crasher Wake.
Fantina was a ghost type, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crasher Wake's team did not change.
It's still threatening though.
Mm. I'm going to include the Kahuna in this as well, by the way.
Okay.
Gym 5 in Black and White 2 didn't change. Except for like one Pokemon between each. It is Clay. Ground type.
What one got swapped out?
Palpitoad from Black 1 got changed to Sandslash in Black 2.
So
Also,
weird enough they made it worse as well. What?
Yeah, it made it worse again.
Wasn't Clay a rock type? I thought he was a rock type.
Nope.
Gen.
No, he's ground. He was definitely ground. Cause I remember his whatchamacallit,
Excadrill.
Excadrill fucking kicking my ass.
Right.
Gym 5 for Gen 6 is Electric.
I don't remember having issues with that one.
I cannot comment.
I did say I didn't include the Kahuna. It is a dark type. With Sableye, Krokorok, and specifically a lowland Persian. Also a dark type.
The Lone Persian's the one with the big ass head.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's the one that looks like it swallowed a football.
Yeah.
I don't think. Okay, Gen 8. What's the Jim?
Gen 8 is fairy type. With Galarian Weezing, Mawile, Togekiss, and Alcremie.
Togekiss is pretty good normally.
Mawile is 2 considering.
Right, because that one, which was originally wasn't it originally steel, just steel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now it's steel fairy. That does have an impact.
And then there's Gen 9 with the one and only Larry.
Which is a normal type, or yes, normal type.
Yeah, normal type.
Because in his
Kamala, the
'cause-
Dunsparce, and Staraptor.
okay, this is
I'd say in consideration for me currently is Koga, Norman, and Opal. Opal is the fairy type.
I think for me, looking at what we got here on the table, I think the most threatening one is Norman.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, here's the thing. I tried to not mention like a default answer, right? That's what I did with the Gym 3 comparison.
Mm.
But looking at the options, I'll be honest, having double slacking as well as it's not even just the slacking. The other two mon he has are threatening as well. Doesn't the I forget which one it was. Doesn't the one of them has belly drum. One of his mons has belly drum. And that's scary to me.
Probably one of the slackings.
No.
It's one of the slackings.
Didn't the Lagoon? Didn't Lagoon have belly drum as well?
Lanoon, yeah.
Lanoon. And that could if you don't expect it, that mon can sweep your team.
Yeah, I'll agree with Norman for this one. I'd say second is definitely Koga.
Yeah. I mean, look at how much Plates struggled on Koga.
And then last one.
Opal. Fairy type.
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, you're not taking super.
Like, a close fourth place would be Larry, the normal type.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally the perfect middle ground in this situation because I don't think he's threatening, but he also can be threatening.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Gym 6.
I'm
And-
putting Sabrina at the top. You're not changing my mind.
Sabrina is already a. Oh my god! That even with the updated mechanics, where dark type is more prevalent and whatnot, there are a lot more
It would-
bug type moves.
Here's the thing, it wouldn't matter because Mr. Mime, if we're including current, which includes fairy type, is a
Yep.
fairy type.
Yep. And here's the thing: even with that in mind, Alakazam. I don't think I need to say much more. That
Yeah.
what is the base special attack on the Alakazam again?
Let's take a look, shall we? 135, and not only that, 120 base speed.
Yeah, no, that was the OG bullshit Pokemon. That was the OG.
Mhm. So we're all in agreement, right? Sabrina's number one.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on. We still gotta look at the competition, but more than likely, she's
I
probably up there.
looked at the competition. There is no chance.
Well, okay, hold on. Gen 2. What was Gen 2's?
That one's steel type. Magnemite, Steelix. No.
Yeah, she was insanely easy.
Yeah. Okay. Gen
Uh,
3.
Gen 3, I'll give credit. It is flying type. Swellow, Pelipper, Skarmory, Altaria.
Oh god, the Altaria. Oh my god, the Altaria. Oh my god.
That Altaria was scary.
Gen 4. Gen 4 has one differing Pokemon between each.
But it's still the same gym leader?
It is still the same gym leader, yes.
Okay.
Because in Diamond and Pearl, it had a Bronzor on its team.
Oh.
But in Platinum, they have a Magneton.
Oh, you're talking about the guy I'm literally struggling with right now, actually.
Yes.
That's very funny.
Bronzor and his other Bronzor, Magneton switch between the two, and then the last two Pokemon being Steelix and Bastiodon. Another
Okay.
flying type with Gen 5. Only one change.
Gen
Pokemon.
5. Here's the thing. Gen 5. I forget her name. Skyla, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She can be threatening, but I don't feel like she's as threatening as the Gen 3 flying type.
Yeah, no.
The Altaria, which is dragon flying, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that. Oh my god. That.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to take a look
Yeah.
at my thing because I had to try to find something.
For sure. Definitely definitely with Skyla. She is not as threatening, but also smashed the Latina woman. Anyway,
God damn it, yeah. Gen 6.
fairy type.
Another fairy type?
Not as strong as Opal. Still has Mawile, a Mr. Mime, and a Sylveon.
Mm.
But arguably not as strong as Opal for me.
Okay. Gen. Oh, is there a thing
No.
for? No. Okay.
Uh, Gen 8. Going right to Gen 8. Two different gym leaders once again
Okay.
for each version.
Oh
You
wait,
have
this is the like mom and son thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the
We'll start
idea of
with
that is very funny.
we'll start with the sun.
Which is
He has
rock.
yes, Barbarical, Shuckle, Stonjourner, and Colossal.
Hmm. I was saying, I found out what that secret potion is for. It's for these side ducks. I suffer headaches.
And then the mom, Ice type, Frostmoth, Darmanitan, Galarian version, Ice Q, and Lapras. And we all know, me specifically, how much of a bitch Lapras can be. And then the final gen being Ghost type, Bayonet, Mimikyu, Houndstone, and Toxtricity.
I do have to point out something. We also gotta consider the fact that that one's a double battle.
Mm-hmm.
That is something we have to. I have to put on the table. That one is a double battle.
I feel like the double battle actually hinders them.
I agree. I think it does hinder them in the long term.
I'm
This-
sorry. It's still Sabrina.
yeah, no, Sabrina has it.
Sabrina and then Winona is a good second.
That one is the Gen 3, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, other
Yeah.
than those two, there's nothing here where I'm like, oh god, what is this?
I'd say there's a tie for third place for me.
Okay.
And that's between the mom in Gen 8 with her Ice type team with Lapras and Byron in his Platinum team. Mostly because of how much trouble you're currently going through.
Why the fuck am I finding a Hoot Hoot here? Oh wait, natural decks. I forgot I unlocked that. I don't know who.
Are we going to Gym 7 then? We all in agreement, Sabrina?
I mean, yeah. I look at the competition. Here's the thing. I wanted to lean ice a little because ice type, very formidable type usually. Offensively, it's rather strong.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I can't. Sabrina is definitely the best in slot for this pick. Oh, hi. Oh, it's a battle. Okay. I was like, why does the grass look different? But now I know. Okay. Gym 7.
So, Gym 7 is starting with Blaine.
Which...
Uh,
I'm...
I'm
On the one hand,
not-
I don't think he's super threatening. On the other hand, a Terrastalized Arcanine sounds like something in my nightmares.
But at the same time, there's so much you can do against an Arcanine. Still.
Right. Does his Arcanine have Intimidate? Yeah, you played the remake, so you would know this.
Yes, Arcanine does have Intimidate on it.
That's something to make note of.
But also, if
But-
you switch your Pokemon, it's not a threat.
That's true. That's true.
That, or if you already used a priority, not priority, but like a status to increase your attack.
Right.
Uh,
Gen 2.
Ice. Otherwise known as Price. Seal, Dugong, and Pillowswine.
Right, because Mammoth didn't exist yet.
Seal, by the way, just a plain old water type.
What?
In
Just
the original version of the Gen 2 games, Silver and Gold, Seal is a water type.
I forgot that existed.
That's
And
weird.
I will tell you this right now. Its levels are fucking pathetic.
Oh no.
27, 29, 31.
Yeah.
At Gym 7?
Yeah.
By the way,
Oh my god.
Gym 7's levels are lower than Gym 6's.
What the fuck? Okay, Gen 2, they really fucked it up.
Though hold on. The 8th gym leader is a good consideration, but we'll get to
Well,
them.
yeah, we'll get to
Uh,
them.
In Gen 3, it is another double battle
Double bat?
with Lunatone
Tate and Liza.
Rock.
Tate and Liza, yeah.
And in the original games, they only had those two.
But in the remakes, or not remakes, in the
In Emerald,
Emerald,
they had another Pokemon. Each.
they had
Claydol, not Claydol, but
yeah, no Claydol, yeah, Claydol and
I
Claydol.
know one of them had a Claydol.
bird
Is it
eyes and
Zatu?
chest. Zatu, thank you.
They had that. Gym 7 in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is Candace.
Candace, that's
Snover,
What's a
Sneasel,
dragon
Medicham.
I- okay.
Snow.
okay, yes, this is the one. So,
That's the Diamond Pearl version, by the way.
what'd you say the theme was?
Snover, Sneasel, Medicham, Abomasnow. That's Diamond and Pearl.
Okay. For this, we gotta consider the platinum one, and here's the thing we gotta consider. Okay.
Hmm.
Frostlass in the original was already fucking annoying
Mhm.
Not only that, she
With
also
its-
has a Pilliswine on her
with
team.
its double team, its snow cloak because they always brought out the
Mhm.
Abomasnow.
Slowpoke.
As
Plus, the
well-
front blast is fast.
However, modern mechanics, it's now snow. So now, and keep in mind, ice got buffed in Gen 9 with snow to where they're even more bulky.
Mhm.
So now trying to take down this Frostlass while dealing with it having what is the boost? Is it like 50% increased defense?
I think so. Regardless,
So
if we're
with
going to talk about ice types,
also wait, hold on. Hold on, I just realized, is Frostlass or Ace?
yes,
Yeah.
Oh god, that would be the one she's translating the ice.
that gets rid of the ghost type.
But that also empowers her other attacks. Holy shit. Wow. Okay.
But that also means that if you have a fighting type, you can literally just punch it in the face.
Will you
Right.
hit though? Will you hit? That's the
Mhm.
question. Will you hit?
If you
Speaking of ice,
if your fighting type somehow outspeeds it, yeah.
speaking of
If-
ice,
Evasion.
speaking of ice,
Yes. Jen,
Bryson,
I'll be straight up with you.
Vanillish, Cryogonal, Beartick, get him the fuck out of this running.
Yeah, though the Mons are not even that bad. It's just he's completely forgettable.
He's better than Price, but not by much. But
The
in Black and White 2,
Yeah, who is it for Black and White 2?
Dragon Drayden.
That's the 7th? I thought that was the 8th.
For
That's
Gen
eight-
for
that's
the
eight in black
original.
and white.
Oh! Hmm.
Drayden in Gen 7 has a Druddigan, Flygon, and a Haxorus.
Yep. If I remember right, Iris is Gem 8 in Black and White too.
Iris is
Actually,
champion.
well, hold on, Ross. She's champion in Black and White too.
Yeah, Black and White 2. That's what you said.
No, she said Black and White. The
Oh.
original.
No, I said Black and White too.
Oh, yeah, you were wrong then.
Right. Yeah, you're wrong.
But
I know she
But
wasn't.
in-
I know she wasn't a gym leader in Black and White
in-
1.
in regular Black and White though, she is only the gym leader in white.
Right. Yes, it's
Right.
like... But don't they use, like, the same mons?
Yes.
So, can we just... I feel like for this one, we can count them both as basically the same person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Anyways,
not-
Gen 6.
they're not awful either way. Once we get to Gym 8.
I mean, here's that gets dragon.
Gen 6.
Go-
Psychic type. I'm not including this in the running.
Is it that... Are they that bad? What are the mons?
Sigilith, Slowking, Meowstic.
That's it?
yeah,
Eh. Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm not including the Kahuna for this one.
Okay. Gen 8 then.
Gen 8. Dark type. The first dark type gym leader
It's...
ever.
Can I say this? It's so weird to think about that since Dark's initial release, it had taken them 7 gens. No, 6. No, I'm gonna say 7. I'm gonna include Gen 2 in this for the initial release. It took them 7 gens to bring us a proper Dark type gym leader. I'm not including the Kahunas.
I will say, Piers is up there.
yeah. Pierce
Just-
is powerful.
Just through this team alone, and he doesn't even use Dynamax. He doesn't even use it.
No,
Scrafty, Malamar, Skuntank, and Obstagoon.
Who is
yeah.
who is Obstagoon again?
Galarian Zigzagoon's evolution.
Oh, all right, that's the punk rock star guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go past. Oh,
And then Gen 9 is also Psychic type. Although maybe a little bit more difficult. Maybe. Farafrig, Gardevoir, Espathra, and Florges.
Hmm.
I remember having issues with that gym.
I will say, looking at
Mostly because of that Espathra.
Right.
looking at these, I would say the top 3 for me are Candace in Platinum,
Yep. Specifically the platinum one.
Drayden in Black and White 2, and Piers in Gen 8.
Yeah, Pierce was evil.
I will trust you guys on that. I think the idea of a defense boosted evasion, basically master Frostlass,
Mm-hmm. I can't lie. Thinking about that, I think that does
and
put Candace in the
terrestrialization. Yeah, no, it's if you think about it with the modern mechanics, it's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
But also, she was before modern mechanics, unless you count Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So, because we all kind of have been forgetting those exist, and I don't blame us because they kind of sucked.
I mean, aren't they basically the exact same as just the regular? Like when it comes to the gym
Yeah,
battle
just-
specifically,
Yeah, just 3Dified.
right? So like, there's no real point in
Yeah,
covering.
there's no point.
Yeah,
Right.
I
no
didn't.
point.
I also
It-
did not like
if
the
there-
remake. I liked the original Diamond and Pearl. Did not like the remake.
if there was like a difference in like the teams, then we would discuss it. But if there isn't anything different,
There isn't. I'm not gonna bother.
right?
So,
Gym 8.
Giovanni.
Giovanni wasn't that bad, really.
Being a ground type specialist this late sort of hurts them in the long run because you have so much access to water types in general. But
Giovanni
but-
Giovanni didn't even really have a specialty though, because he had a little bit of everything, kinda.
he was definitely ground.
But he also had like the Persian
I mean-
and stuff like that.
Okay, the person's just his iconic mon.
Mm.
Which is really funny because you'd think he'd be normal type.
Then there's. I'm gonna move on. Gen 2 with our first dragon,
Yep,
besides Gen 7's one.
our first dragon gym leader, and ooh,
Dragonair, 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 Kingdra.
but each Dragonair has its own different set of move sets.
Like, actually, only one move from each of them is different.
Right, but like,
One has Surf, one has Thunderbolt, and one has Ice Beam.
yep, which covers a lot of what the dragon's weaknesses would be.
Mm-hmm.
Gen 3. That's the
Gen
water
3.
guy, right?
And I did actually have to bring up the Emerald version for this one because it is different.
Oh, okay. What we got?
Actually, all of them were different for Emerald. Holy shit! Doesn't really change anything though.
Well, who's our first gym leader for Gen 3 for Gym 8?
Wallace.
Wallace. Okay.
He has a Love Disc, a Whiscash, a Celio, a Sea King, and a Milotic.
The only one that gives me a little raise of an eyebrow would be the Milotic, and that's it.
That's his ace.
Yeah.
Even then,
And then
Water
we got-
just isn't really that powerful of a type, really.
not really. And then we got Juan.
no, we're looking at the second one.
I know.
Shut up.
The first three are the same. I will tell you, Love Disc, Whiscash, and Celio, but his last two are very different.
Okay.
He has a Crawdaunt
Hmm.
and a Kingdra.
Okay, yeah, that definitely improves his rank.
It improves. I'm gonna say this: Diamond and Pearl Vulcaner is
Okay,
fucked from the beginning.
yeah, no, I think Faulkner.
Faulkner, not Faulkner. Faulkner is Gen 2.
Oh yeah, Volkner.
Vulcaner, yeah. Raichu, Luxray are his only electric types. Because otherwise he has a Ambipom and a Octillery. And that's it. But if we're going with Platinum,
I think it's the same, isn't it? Isn't it like very
Nope.
close?
no. He has a Jolteon. He has a Raichu Luxray. But here's the thing. In Diamond and Pearl, Luxray was his ace. His ace in Platinum is Electivire.
Mhm.
Oh right, yes, you're right. I
And
still.
Electivire has access to all the different punching moves.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I think, even with all that in mind, I think he's still in such a odd position when it comes to this. I don't think he's threatening. I mean, Electivire, sure. But that's,
Jolteon for me is the threatening one, personally, because I've used it.
I mean,
If you know how fast.
it's super fast, but you also gotta keep in mind that's Gym 8, and more than likely you at least have one ground type.
Regardless,
Yeah, regardless.
Gen 5. First starting with Dragon. Drayden and Iris. They both have the same team
Yep.
of Fracture, Drudigan, and Haxorus. Not as powerful as Drayden's Gym 7. Not as powerful, I will say.
Yeah, but in Black and White 2, it's a water type gym, isn't it?
Yep. It is Caracosta, Whale Lord, and Jellicent.
Oh my goodness. That's actually a pretty bulky team.
Gym 8, Ice. Holy levels. His highest level is 59, by the way.
I thought Gym 8 in Sword and Shield was rock, was not?
I'm talking about Gen 6, Ross.
Oh, you said 8.
No, I didn't.
You 100% said 8.
I said Gym 8, not Gen 8.
Oh, oops.
Bozo.
Okay. White glasses, nice.
Anyways, Abomasnow, Cryogonal, and Avalug. And I can tell you right now, Avalug is a beef.
Here's
Cake.
I mean, Neo, here's what you gotta consider, and I gotta bring this up again, because it's funny I have to bring this up again. The weather changes would affect that fight.
Fair enough.
So he'd be even more bulky. Not in the bulky sense of Frostlass, though.
Regardless, going to Gen 7, which I am including the Kahuna this time.
Okay.
The last one. It is ground type again. We have a Alolan Dugtrio, which is ground steel. A Gastrodon, water ground. Flygon, ground dragon. And a Mudsdale.
Not sure. Not sure what to make of that team.
Moving on. We have the supposed dragon type leader. Who is also double team, double battle.
Okay.
Gigalith, Flygon, Sandaconda, and Duraludon. And I would tell you right now, this team is a Sandstorm team.
Ah. Okay. You know, it's more of like not a single type. It's more of like a Sandstorm generalist team. Like looking at the overall picture.
Yeah. And then we have the last ice type for gym leader purposes. Frostmoth, Beartic, Cetitan, and Altaria.
Okay, I'm having a hard time thinking of like which one of these are the best, so I'm gonna start knocking some pins down. Giovanni's out.
Yeah, Giovanni's out.
Look, he's iconic, but he's out.
Yeah. Both Gen 3, doesn't matter which one, they're both out for me personally.
Yeah.
One is close. Volkner, Diamond and Pearl, last.
Yeah, no, Volkner is also out, yeah.
Though I will give credit to Platinum Volkner.
Yeah, his Platinum team is better.
But Drayden and Iris both out. Marlin also out. Hapu the Kahuna also out. and Grusha, the ice type in Gen 9, also in 4th for me.
Yeah.
So it is between Raihan's Sandstorm team, Wolfric's ice type team, and Claire's Dragons.
I could make a joke saying disqualify Claire because she's a sore loser, but I'm not gonna do that.
I have to think about this. Honestly,
It's hard.
you're gonna be surprised for me to say this. Even though I said double battles were a weakness,
In this context, it allows the team to get set up so quickly.
plus I'm pretty sure Gigalith has an ability where it just starts with the weather.
Yes,
Yeah, it does.
I believe it has access to Sandstorm.
I would say it's him.
All right.
Just with Sandstorm in general. It's just
What's his name again?
Raihan. Raihan.
Thank you. Then I think the dragon one comes in next. From Gen 2.
Yes.
It is close, but her Dratini diversity when it comes to like what moves they have is rather good.
And then Wolfric in 3rd.
Yes. Okay. Elite Four. First stage Elite Four specifically.
First stage Elite Four. I need to find a different site for Gen 2s.
So, first off, we have Lyra? Is that her name?
Yes, it's Lyra.
Who was the Ice Lady? And oh boy.
Lorelai.
Does she have a Mon that can set up snow? Or hail, which would be snow equivalent. Because if she does, that will have an impact. Because here's the thing, her team was already fairly strong. But I think it would be much stronger with the snow in mind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If she even has a way to set it up. I don't know if she does.
I will say, Gen 8 is not in the running for Elite Four.
Okay.
Because they don't have one.
Right. Gen 2 Elite 4 member 1. Isn't it Kolga?
Give me a second. I'm just getting the champion team for Gallery real quick.
Right.
Just so we can have that later. Okay, so we have Lorelai, because I'm pretty sure we went through all that.
Yeah, does Lorelei have some Amon that could set up snow or hail?
From what I see, they probably could as a move, but not by ability.
Right. Because if she does, that will have an impact.
The first Elite Four in Gen 2 is Will, actually, the Psychic type. Two Zatus, a Jinx, Slowbro, and Executor. Though I do want to look at his Heart Gold Soul Silver team.
Yeah, I'm looking at the team. Um, I mean, it's Psychic type, and Psychic type is still strong in Gen 2, because although Dark was added to counter it, they added like 3 Dark types, I think.
It is the exact same.
What are their movesets? Maybe the movesets will say something more.
Doesn't tell me. With the site I'm using, it's not telling me.
Have you tried a Bulbapedia?
I don't have the patience.
What do you have the patience? What's wrong with Bulbapedia?
It's 2 a.m., Ross.
Yo, touche.
I'm just looking at Bare Basics team.
Okay, fair enough. Gen 3.
Sydney, the Dark type. Mightyena, Cacturn, Shiftry, Sharpedo, and Absol.
I can imagine that being a intimidating team. Gen 4, that's the... Are we at Fire Guy? Are we at Fire Guy that had only 2 Mon that were unique to...
Not yet.
No, it isn't Fire Guy.
We have the Bug type first.
Oh, right. Yeah, Bug.
Team is very different in Platinum. So let's start with this. He has a Dustox, Beautifly, Heracross, Vespiquen, and Drapion in Diamond Pearl.
Yeah, that's awful. That is...
In Platinum, he has Yanmega, Scizor, Vespiquen, Heracross, and Drapion.
That's better.
In Gen 5,
Well, actually,
slightly different in Gen 5. Slightly.
okay. Here's my thoughts for Gen 5. Because it is such a unique case. Because you get to... I'm not crazy, right? You could pick which gym leaders you fight.
Yes, but I am going by what the site is telling me is number 1.
Okay, because in my mind, I was gonna go left to right. But if the website has like a listed like thing, then we can go by that.
Yeah. So I'm going with Chantal first, the ghost type. Coffagrigus, Jellicent, Golurk, Chandelure in regular black and white. And then the Jellicent is replaced with Driflim in black and white too.
Is it the same person?
Yes.
Okay. That's not bad. Gen 6?
Not in the running.
What's wrong with Gen 6?
Klefki, Probopass, Aegislash, and Scizor.
Oh, so that's steel type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Klefki hurts this team bad.
Is Klefki really that bad?
Personally, I don't like Klefki as a competitive mon. It's not good.
Fair enough. Also, unrelated, by the way, I just got a Porygon.
Nice. There are 2 different Elite Four number 1s in Gen 7.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yes, there's 2 different ones. One in regular Sun and Moon and one in Ultra Sun and Moon.
Okay.
So let's start with fighting type. He's back. We have Hariyama, Primeape, Beware, Poliwrath, and Crabominable.
That's a pretty decent type diversity there.
And then we have back to Steel type. Got another fucking Klefki. But with everything else on his team, it helps.
Okay.
Bisharp, Magnezone, Metagross, and
Here's the thing, I'm not scared of the drug trio. It's just didn't they not improve the stats at all? Isn't it like there's a slight stat difference?
It's his ace.
The drug trio's the same.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot take. Okay, I cannot take you seriously if your ace is the Doug Trio when you have a Metagross on your team. I can't take you seriously. I'm sorry.
And then we have the final one, Rika, Whiscash, Camerupt, Donphan, Doug Trio, and Clodsire.
Although with Elite Four, you're not as restricted to being like a single type Mon necessarily team.
Mm.
I
feel like top 3 for me. Lorelei.
Yeah, if Lorelei has, now I don't know if she truly does, but if she does have a Pokemon that could set up the snow or hail, then I feel like that's a definite yes. Because that adds so much bulk to her team.
Lorelei for 1. Rika for 2. For the second consideration.
Okay.
The one with Clodsire.
Yes.
And... Believe it or not, Aaron the bug type. For Platinum.
Specifically for Platinum, yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Because Drapion is a bitch. And that's his ace.
What did Drapion do to you?
Well, for one, he's not even a bug type.
I did just mention that with Elite Four, you could be a little bit more lenient on the being a single type thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't help that it's also his ace.
I mean, if you want to be technical,
but
then
I don't think he's number 1.
Right.
I'd say if I had to give number 1 to either of the other two, it'd have to be Lorelei.
Also, I just thought about it. Because modern mechanics, imagine if they have snow. Or if they have snow, terrestrialize Lapras.
Oh.
You're not killing that thing.
Make the beefcake more of a beefcake.
Yeah, no. Here's like, that's something I'm enjoying about, like, considering the fact that, hey, we're using modern mechanics. Because it adds these such wild card situations where I want to fight it. I want to see it. I want to suffer.
Are we moving to Elite Four too?
Elite Four Tier 2. I'm just going to save real quick.
Yep, go ahead. Starting with Bruno. Absolutely not.
Nope. Just, Bruno, can you stand on that ledge real quick? Yeet!
Yep. Koga.
Oh, this one's the Koga. Is he considered bug or poison?
Poison.
He's still poison? Okay.
I'm looking at his team from both versions. I'm wondering.
Also, I just realized,
Okay.
Also, don't mention to please start fighting Koga again.
Yeah, I'm not. So we have
that is such a funny
Koga. For Koga Elite Four, Ariados, Venomoth, Muck, Fortress, and Crobat.
Fortress can be pretty beefy.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it also know rollout? I think it normally
so.
knows like rollout or something.
I think it does, yeah. Elite Four number 2 for. Is there a difference? There's no difference. Okay. For Gen 3, Phoebe, Ghost, Dusclops, Bayonet, Sableye, Dusclops. No.
Yeah, I mean, If we're talking Dusclops, if they were allowed to use items, if it was modern day, I would give it a Dusclops. I would give her a Dusclops with the Eviolite. That makes Dusclops way more tanky, because
Mm.
Eviolite increases both special and regular defense by like what was it 50%? Like it's a pretty solid boost.
Then we have Gen 4. Starting with Diamond Pearl, which. No.
Who is it?
Bertha with Quagsire, Whiscash, Golem, Sudowoodo, and Hippowdon.
Okay, yeah, that version of her, no. Platinum though.
Whiscash, Gliscor, Golem, Rhyperior, and Hippowdon.
Yeah, platinum version is one we could talk about.
Platinum version is dangerous.
It can be. It absolutely can be.
It doesn't matter which Elite Four for this one. It's the same person and they have the same mons. They just switch around which one goes first.
Also, oh my god, that's so nice. I didn't know that. I was wondering if I could fly to this one island place over here that I went to, and I can. Anyway,
Anyways,
yeah,
we have
sorry.
Grimsley, Scrafty, Lipard, Crocodile, Bisharp.
Crocodile and Bisharp on the same team is a little intimidating. Also, I'm trying to think, who do I fight? So I've not fought you, because I lost to you.
Gen
Fought
6, I'm gonna tell you right now, absolutely not. Malva, Fire type, Pyroar, Talonflame, Torkoal, Chandelier.
Wait, Chandelier, not Chandelure?
Chandelure.
Okay, I was gonna say, that the fully evolved?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about Chandrel.
No, I already fought you. Hold on, I'm misremembering where a bunch of gyms are. So I know who I've actually fought. I fought Rourke, Gardenia, Fighting Lady, Ghost Lady. I've not fought the water guy. Where's the water guy at?
Can you open your map?
I'm gonna open up from this because it's a lot easier. Look at this map is way easier than the other one because I can actually get like names and whatnot. Because down here is the steel guy.
What's that blinking in that top setting?
I wondered that too, but it's like the latest location that I've been at.
Okay, hold on.
Which is really weird, but whatever.
Pastoria City.
Pastoria, it's down here. Okay.
Anyway, Elite Four number 2 for Gen 7. 2 different teams.
Alright.
So, starting off with regular Sun and Moon, we have Relicanth, Carbink, Alolan Golem, which is Rock Electric.
Yep.
Probopass and Lycanroc Midnight. And then Ultra Sun and Moon has Armaldo, Cradily, Gigalith, Probopass, and Lycanroc Midnight.
Okay. Yeah.
Gen 9, we have Copperajah, Magnezone, Bronzong, Corviknight, and Tinkaton.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, this is the kid! This is like the baby!
The fucking child. The tiniest of child that you can kick into oblivion has a team that can kick you into oblivion.
I mean, it also doesn't help that steel type is just a really good type.
Don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby. Okay. Who was it for Gen 5?
Grimsley. Scrafty, Liepard, Crocodile.
Right, it's a
Bisharp.
dark type. Okay.
I will say my top 3 currently are, first off, Poppy.
That's the Gen 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bertha for Platinum.
Yeah. That Sand team.
And Koga.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's... I think
But honestly, Koga is 3rd place for me.
I think Poppy is the right... I think Poppy is the best of the...
I
Oh!
think the opposite.
Oh?
I think it's Bertha Platinum.
Mmm. Yeah, I'm going to say Bertha.
Elite 4-3 then?
Yep, give me a moment. Alright. Third one. This one I know for the Gen 4 was the fire type one, which is going to be a default no, because...
First, Gen 1.
Yeah, Gen 1, sorry.
Agatha. Supposedly ghost type, but let's be real, she's a poison type Elite 4.
Yeah. I mean...
Gengar, Golbat, Haunter, Arbok, Gengar.
The fact that a lot of them are rather fast.
Mm.
They're fast. They can do Night Slash, which does very strong damage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's the best, especially because she only uses what, 2 different types of Pokemon, like 2 different lines.
We're back with Bruno, but he has a slightly better team.
I forgot Bruno came back.
Yeah, he has Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Onix, and a Machamp. Slightly better, but not good enough.
I still don't think it's good enough.
Elite 4 for Gen 3. Team doesn't change, so I won't even bother. Glalie, Celio, Walrein.
Well, okay. I hear Walrein. And that intimidates me a little. Because that thing can be beefy. That thing can be super beefy. You know that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm already looking at Gen 4.
Yeah, his team is so... It didn't help that they only introduced 5 new fire types in Gen 4. Like 5 different fire type lines.
So let's start with Rapidash. Makes sense.
Which, don't get me wrong, Rapidash is still a fun mon.
And then Steelix.
Is it Steelix?
Yeah, wait, why did he have a Steelix?
Even better, why does he have a Lopunny?
That too.
Yeah, he does.
Or even a Drifloon. Infernape is the only one that makes sense besides Rapidash.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like, what are you doing here?
But, let's look at Platinum. Houndoom, Flareon, Rapidash, Infernape, and Magmortar.
Right. I still think his team is only okay.
Fair enough.
Still annoying, but not as annoying.
Yeah, no. Gen 5. Elite 4 number 3. Caitlyn. Sharna. Sigilif. Reuniclus, and Gothitelle.
Here's the thing. I know Sigilith is one of those mons where if you can get set up and you have like the right move set, it is super dominant. But I don't remember if her team had like that build. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because like, I think it's a combination of like the right build being you get like some stat buffs from other moves. I think like Calm Mind or something like that. But then then you use the psychic move that does more damage the more buffs you have. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So like that, it's that combination of those two things that makes Sigilith like super strong. But I don't remember if her team has that one or not.
Next up, we have Dragon type, Drasna. This one I have in consideration.
I don't know that one.
Dragology, Poison Dragon. Altaria, Noivern, Druddigan.
Okay. I mean, I always gotta consider Dragon
She
is
is the-
scary.
She is the only scary Elite Four in Gen 6.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
Oh no.
Elite Four number 3 for Sun and Moon. Does this team change? Holy shit, it did not change. Alright.
Okay.
I guess that proves how scary she is.
Well, let's hear it. What were we dealing with?
Another ghost type. But arguably stronger.
Okay.
Sableye. Drifloon. Delmise. Frostlass.
Oh god.
And what Dio's going for? Palosand.
Mmm. Also, how many times are we gonna hear Sableye in this when we're doing this? God damn it.
And then finally we have, hey, he's back, it's Larry.
Oh, okay. So instead of being a normal type, he's a flying type.
Tropius Oricorio, the electric type version.
Okay.
Altaria, Staraptor, he's back, and Flamigo, a flying fighting type.
I wanna say he's a super good one. Why does my man have Tropius? One of the worst mons from Gen 3. I'm sorry. But when you have like a Pokemon that's supposed to look like a long necked dinosaur, and you have base stat total of I think 325.
I'm gonna say this, my top 3 are Agatha, Acerola, and Drasna. 2 ghost and a dragon type.
Yeah, I don't want to put Agatha.
Yeah, Agatha just doesn't have fucking anything.
Right. It doesn't help that her whole team is basically the same, so they're all weak to Earthquake. They're all weak to Psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so many weaknesses that it's just...
I might give this one to the other ghost type.
Can you remember which one was the other ghost type again?
Acerola. Acerola.
I'm willing to agree.
And then number 4, starting with Lance.
He's pretty good.
Gyarados, Dragonair, Aerodactyl, Dragonite.
I mean...
Hyper Beam.
Oops, all Hyper Beam.
I mean... it's Lance. I mean, what do I have to say? What can I say?
Yeah. Then we have Karen. Our first dark type user ever.
Okay, Karen.
Umbreon, Vileplume, Murkrow, Gengar, Houndoom.
I feel like if she was put in a different gen with slightly alternate mons, I feel like she would be more scary.
Mm.
I mean, Umbreon, sure. Sure, that one could cause you problems, but you know what I mean?
Gen 3 only has one mon that was changed.
Who is it?
Drake, dragon type. We have Shelgon, Artaria, 2 Flygons, and a Salamence.
I mean,
And in Emerald, one of the Flygons was changed to Kingdra.
yeah. That's I mean, both are already pretty scary, I would say, because Flygon's not a bad mon.
And then we got Elite Four number 4 in Gen 4, starting with Diamond Pearl, Mr. Mime, Girafarig, Medicham, Alakazam, and Bronzong.
You know, when I hear Alakazam, I get worried.
And in Platinum, Mr. Mime, Espeon, Bronzong, Alakazam, and Gallade.
Gallade, oh no.
I will say, even in Diamond and Pearl version, he's still scary.
Yeah, this is a version. This is
This
what.
is the one Diamond and Pearl trainer that is actually scary in the Elite Four.
Yeah, yeah, no, and even I don't know which one is. I think Platinum has him still better, but you're making something that's already good better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, yeah. Anyways, Gen 5, I'ma say no. It's a fighting type. We have Mian Shao,
Sock and throw.
Conkeldurr, throw and sock these nuts.
Shut the fuck up. How did I know you're? How did I know you were gonna do that?
Because it's Neo.
Gen 6, also no. Siebold, the water type user. Klotzer, Starmie, Gyarados, Barbaracle.
Oh, hey, Ross can go beat the Elite Four. He has all his badges.
But I can't get there yet because I gotta do
He
story
can't get
events.
there yet.
Got story events and whatnot.
Right.
Did you hear his mons, by the way?
Can you say him again? Sorry, Eve distracted me.
Klotzer, Starmie, Gyarados, Barbaracle. Also no.
Yeah, no, I know I said Starmie was scary for Misty. That's because of how early it was.
Mm.
Yeah. You should have went to the Pokemon Center, Ross.
I'm fine.
Are you?
Yes.
Ultra Sun and Moon and regular Sun and Moon have 2 different Pokemon on each team. So let's start with regular Sun and Moon. Skarmory, Crobat, Oricorio Fire version, Mandibuzz, and Toucannon. And I would say this right now, Toucannon is strong.
Doesn't it have a signature move that's basically just Hyper Beam but better?
Yes.
Yes.
Do they use it though? Do they use it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As if they don't use it, that's a darn shame.
The other
That's what
team,
makes it scary, Ross.
the Oricorio, Mandibuzz, and Toucannon are the same. The only 2 different Pokemon are Braviary and Hawlucha.
Okay.
And then Gen 9, another Dragon type, shock of all shocks. Noivern, Haxorus, Dragalge, Flapple, and Baxcalibur.
What a solid lineup. Can I just say that?
Mm-hmm.
What a
If anything,
solid lineup of Dragon.
Gen 9's Dragon is up there.
Yeah. It's not like doing anything crazy, but it's just all around good.
I'm gonna say Hassel from Gen 9, Lucian from Platinum, and
What?
call me crazy. One of the Kahilis, the flying types. I'm not sure which one is better though.
I'm more
'Cause they're-
honestly, I am more impressed that you did not include Lance.
Lance is a good 4th place in my eyes.
I'm in agreement, but it is surprising that he is not on our list.
The only issue I have with Lance is Hyper Beam. Because
His main
essentially,
reliance on it, yeah.
as we just discussed, Kahili has a better version of it.
Yeah,
Plus, she has a whole bunch of variety on both of her teams. But you know what? I'm gonna say regular Sun and Moon for Kahili. Let's Skarmy and Crobat one.
alright. I'm gonna do myself a favor. Is it this? Yes.
And honestly, she's not top 2, but between the top 2 of Hassel and Lucian, I have to give it to Hassel with just how perfect of a team it is.
Hassel is Gen 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I have to agree. It's like,
Although Lucian is very close.
I mean, Hassel, the best way to describe Hassel's team is it's dragon types. It's dragon types in their purest of forms.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Champion
Champion.
time, baby.
Here is another one where, just like the beginning of this whole concept, this is where it's going to be very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, our main rival has 3 different teams depending on what starter you picked.
Yeah.
So we got to acknowledge that first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one of his teams would be the strongest. That one I'm not sure what people consider.
Let's go. Let's start with the first 3 that don't change. Pidgeot, Alakazam, and Rhydon. Alakazam is the most threatening
Absolutely.
of
Heck,
all his teams, and the
even-
fact that he has it on all 3.
Even the Pidgeot can be scary.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And then his interchanging Pokemons: Executor, Gyarados, and Arcanine.
wait, did you?
I would
Well,
say
you said Executor,
I would-
Arcanine. What's the third one?
Gyarados.
Gyarados. Okay.
I would say the least threatening of those 3 is Executor.
Yeah, but even then, Gen 1 Executor is Grass Psychic. Sure,
Mhm.
you have 4 times weakness to Bug, but
There's like no bug type moves.
no, the best you got is Pin Missile. Which is really sad to
Uh,
say.
And then we got Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur.
And those change depending on what the...
Mm.
Yeah, those change depending on like what... Like, if you have Bulbasaur, they'll pick Charizard, and then the last one will be... I think it goes with like the water... It goes like grass, fire, water cycle, I
Mhm.
think. So it would go... I think that's how his team works. I think. I could be wrong. So it'd be... He'd go Charizard, and then his other mon would be the Gyarados.
You know what I think? I just have to think about this.
What?
I think I know of all 3 teams which one's his strongest to me personally.
Okay.
It's the one with the Blastoise.
Mm. What does he get with his Blastoise? I'm assuming Arcanine.
Executor and Arcanine.
Oh, he gets both. Okay. Okay.
That's my personal pick for the best of those three.
All right. Gen 2, Lance, you fucking cheater.
Lance, you fucking cheating bastard.
Uh,
3 Dragonites.
They're underleveled.
Gyarados, Aerodactyl, and Charizard. You're not even a Dragon type user. You're just a Flying type user with 3 Dragonites, you cheating fuck.
That being said,
Still scary.
I mean, it's 3 Dragonites. I have not much to say. It's 3 Dragonites. Gen
Gen 3.
3.
Let's
This one
start
I
with
know.
Steven.
Yeah, Steven Stone?
Yes.
Okay.
Skarmory, Cradily, Claydol, Armaldo, Aggron, Metagross.
His Metagross, man,
Is Metagross.
is a threat.
Even Armaldo.
Yeah,
I would say.
Amaldo's a threat. Honestly, his whole team's a pretty good threat.
And then we got Wallace. He's not in the running.
I mean, he's neat.
He's got Wailord, Tentacruel, Whiscash, Ludicolo, Gyarados, and Milotic.
Yeah, no, his team is neat. I would rather see him as like an Elite Four than a gym leader, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And then we got number 1. Let's.
Well, hold on. We still gotta look at the others. We gotta look at the others, but we do gotta acknowledge Cynthia's team.
Only changed one Pokemon from one to the other. So let's start with Diamond Pearl.
Yep.
Spiritomb.
Yep.
Spiritomb.
The original Mon that had no weakness.
Mm-hmm. Gastrodon. Roserade. Milotic. Lucario. And Garchomp.
Now, Neil, I'm gonna make you terrified a little. Modern mechanic, the Garchomp.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what Terra type would be. This is where the whole concept does get a little weird. My thought process is they're gonna go their Terra type based off of one of the types of their ace. And the reason why
It's probably gonna be Dragon.
And the reason or ground. There's actually a good argument for both. But the reason why is Gita. Is that her name, Gita?
I think so.
I feel like she would
Gen
Terra
9
type
one?
her Garchomp as a ghost type, honestly, not as a dragon or ground.
She is mixed type.
Right. I'm going based off of how Gita's Terra type works, which I believe, unless I'm mistaken, she Terra types the same type as the Mon.
I feel
So
like Cynthia was Terra type ghost type,
But
though.
regardless, we're still not done with Cynthia. Because
Right.
she has
Right, I know.
changed her Gastrodon in Platinum.
That's what I'm just acknowledging. I feel like when we are considering the Terra typing and whatnot, it would be one of the 2 types that the ace has.
Mm-hmm. But regardless,
Yeah.
Gastrodon got replaced in Platinum with Togekiss.
Togekiss is pretty damn good. Here's the thing. Both, even with that change, I don't know which one is better.
I like
that's-
Togekiss a lot.
It's not
Platinum.
it's not the fact that Gastrodon and Togekiss don't add anything to the team. It's just her team as a baseline already fucking strong. I mean, heck, the combination of Garchomp and Lucario
Mm-hmm.
as your baseline
So
is
Gen
really
5,
strong.
I have to ask immediately. Are we considering the actual champion for regular black and white? Or are we going to include N?
I say we include N.
Well, I knew you would
Because-
say that.
I love N personally.
Because technically, he is the champion.
Yeah, he is technically the champion.
Oh, does he? Right, he does
He's not-
beat. He does beat whatever his red-haired name is.
Alder.
Alder. Thank
Alder,
you.
yeah. In my head, fucking Alder looks a lot like what's his face from Gen 6. I can't think of his name off the top of my head right now.
I need to play Gen.
Lysander, that's his name. Lysander, that's his name.
I need to play Gen 6 still.
Am I wrong, Neo? He looks like Lysander. It's mostly the hair.
I'm gonna say this. Let's consider both.
All right, we'll consider both.
Because I think
In that
I think
case-
specifically in
I
when
mean,
you rematch
that
the
is-
Elite Four, I believe you fight him as a champion, right?
Yeah.
When
So
you rematch the Elite Four, you fight Alder. Yes.
right. So I say let's consider N first, since he's technically the first one you fight,
Alright,
but then
N
Alder,
first.
and then Iris.
So he either has Zekrom or Reshiram.
Yep. I mean,
Depending on which game you're playing.
I mean, yeah.
And he's fucking scary because of that.
The rest of his team is the same. He has a
Yeah.
Caracosta, Water Rock,
Yep.
Vanillix, Archeops, Zoroark, and Kling Kling.
I still live by the theory that N is a Zoroark, I'm gonna be honest. I have always believed that theory, because, like, the hair is what makes me think it, I'm gonna be honest.
Is it weird that I'm also thinking that N is not super high on this list so far?
I mean, the legendary helps.
Yeah, his legendary.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
exists.
His legendary helps, but I don't think it helps.
Not by much.
Yeah, no. Weirdly enough, I think Cynthia is just straight up stronger.
I don't need to think that.
I mean, she is, do not get me wrong. But I think N is still in the top 3 just because of the legendary. Not even because of how much I adore N.
I will have to look at the others first.
I would have to look at the others too, but honestly, my gut is telling me he would be probably like 4th or even 5th, maybe.
So Alder,
Yeah, Alder. What does Alder have?
he has Excelgor. He has Buffalant. He has Druddigan. He has Vanillix. He has Escavalier. And he has, arguably the most dangerous, Volcarona.
Yeah.
But he is not even close. I'm
No,
sorry.
yeah,
He
I.
isn't that
Here's the thing,
scary.
Volcarona is strong, but here's the thing.
like,
Here's the thing.
Gig-
I think what we've discovered.
One strong rock type. Just have a Gigalith and you're
Oh.
good.
Here's the thing. Not one mon makes a person
Right.
like the strongest. I
Like-
know we
Like,
sort
you
of
have a
counteract.
Gigalith.
It's gotta it for a mon to be so dominant to carry the team. It's gotta be like super. Honestly, what's her name? Sabrina is a perfect example of this. Her other mons, fine, but Alakazam is such a strong mon that it carries her up. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah. And then, we have Iris, the strongest of the 3.
Iris was a pain in the
Yeah.
ass. I vividly remember that. I also do not like Iris because of the anime. She was so annoying in the anime.
Oh, she was absolutely fucking annoying in the anime.
I thought Iris had a little bit of charm about her.
She was so
Oh,
annoying.
Although that might be for my nostalgia because I watched a lot of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and it gave Ahsoka vibes.
Anyways, her
Yeah.
team.
Anyway.
Hydreigon.
Yep.
Druddigan again.
I'm noticing a lot of
Aggron.
Druddigans.
Aggron, Archeops again. Lapras
I didn't even know she had a Lapras.
and a Haxorus.
Yeah, no,
Arguably,
that's.
her scariest is her Hydreigon, honestly.
Does she also cheat? Isn't a Hydreigon underleveled to be a Hydreigon?
If I remember right, yeah.
Mhm. Anyways, Anyways,
It's been a while since I've battled base Iris, so I don't remember.
Yeah.
Gen 6. So first off,
Yeah.
do
Who's
you remember the rock type gym leader having the rock ice and rock dragon?
Yes. Yes.
They're back and fully evolved.
Oh
I
boy.
forgot the gym leader ended up. Isn't the gym leader also the champion?
No.
Am I
No.
stupid?
Yes.
Rude.
Diantha. She has a Hawlucha, the Aurorus and Tyrantrum are the two I was talking about.
Okay.
A Gudra, a Gorgeist, and a Gardevoir.
Yeah, no, the team's. I can see the team being really strong.
Gardevoir's not even scary until it megas. I'm gonna be honest.
I wouldn't even say it's scary, but it's a mon that is a.
It's tough to beat because doesn't it have no weaknesses? Cause Psychic Fairy, or am I stupid?
No, there's definitely a weakness. Let me think.
I know
is
it's not
Psychic
weak to
Fairy.
Dark.
Wait, no, fairy resists bug, which I am of the camp that fairy should be weak to bug, not resistant to it.
Why should it be weak
Poison.
to bug?
It is weak to poison, and it is weak to
Yeah,
steel.
Poison, but you also gotta consider the fact that
Psychic is
yeah.
super effective on poison.
But as I was saying, it's simply for the fact that one, it would actually give bug a leg up because bug is super weak modern day, and like even
It's always been super weak.
it did have one niche though in Gen 1 that they got rid of immediately. Do you guys remember when bug was
Nope.
super effective against poison?
That was weird.
Yeah, to be fair, that one was weird. The whole interaction with that was weird because both poison was super effective against bug and bug was super effective against poison. Like it was just a it's that Spider-Man meme of like them pointing at each other.
So I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get to Gen 7 immediately because like Blue, both versions of the games have 3 different teams.
Really? I'd not even know that. Are they based off of what starter that you picked? Like, do they?
Yes.
Is it like, you picked a starter? Oh, they picked like the different starter based off of that. Okay.
Although for regular Sun and Moon, only the starter is different. Every other one is the same.
Okay.
So I'll start with that. Lycanroc midday form. Alolan Ninetales being Ice Fairy.
Yep. I remember that one.
Braviary, Magnezone, Snorlax, and either Incineroar, Primarina, or Decidueye.
I'm gonna say it. All 3 of the lone starters are good.
But Incineroar is so ugly.
Ugliness doesn't matter when it comes to stats and abilities.
And I'm gonna say this right now: Incineroar is a fucking beast in competitive.
I know he's a beast, but like I can't get over the off-brand Tony the Tiger.
His only. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's such a good point. But the only reason why he's so good in competitive is because of Intimidate. Let's be real.
So you were saying?
Sorry, what were the other mons of that team again? Sorry.
Like Lycanroc, Midday, Ninetales, Braviary, Magnezone, Snorlax. Alolan Ninetales.
The only one that's really scary other than Incineroar, and Incineroar is not even really that scary at base, is the Snorlax.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at that team. Unless it has a super strong moveset, I'm not as scared of that team. It's not a bad team per se.
So
It's just not scary.
I'm gonna move on to the next one
Oh yeah, Gen
for
8.
Ultra Sun and Moon.
Oh, wait, Ultra Sun. Right.
Only four Pokemon are the same for Ultra Sun and Moon.
Okay.
So I'll start with the four that remain the same in all versions. Raichu, regular. Tauros, Noivern, Crabominable. Those are the four that remain the same.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go one by one with each pair. Starting with the water starter, Primarina with Flareon.
Okay.
And then there's Decidueye with Vaporeon. And then Incineroar with Leafeon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this right now. I think Decidueye's team is the strongest. Because Vaporeon is a tank.
Yeah.
Mhm. I mean, Flareon's a tank too, always has been.
But Vaporeon, I would argue, is more of a tank than Flareon.
But Flareon has really high HP.
Of the evolutions, Vaporeon is the tank.
Besides Umbreon, too, of course.
Right. Save real quick.
And then Gen 8
Yeah, who is it for Gen 8?
also changes depending on the starter.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll start with the four that remain the same. Aegislash, Dragapult,
Okay.
Haxorus, and Charizard.
Okay. That's already a pretty good lineup.
I'll go pair by pair. Again, we have Seismitoad and Cinderace. Mr. Galarian, Mr. Mime, and Inteleon.
Question. What typing is Galarian Mr. Mime?
Ice
Psychic.
Fairy. Or, no, isn't it Ice Fairy?
Psychic.
Ice Psychic? Okay.
And then Rhyperior and Rillaboom.
I would say it's a solid team overall.
I'd say the weakest of the two is the double fire types.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Gen 9.
We could just throw her out immediately.
Yep. Espathra, Gogoat, Veluza, Avalugg, Kingambit, and Glamora. And the fact that she doesn't use Glamora first.
Glamora shouldn't be her ace. Like, it is shocking how bad her team is.
Mm-hmm. It's shocking how she doesn't use Glamora first, because its ability will make the battle 100 times harder.
Simply put, if we were allowed to change around her moveset, or like change around her fighting style, then, but that'd be like a whole different conversation.
But the fact that she uses it like that.
The fact that she uses it last is pathetic.
So, I'm going to give my top 4, actually.
We have a
Cynthia?
lot of competitions. Yeah, Cynthia.
Cynthia, both versions.
Not only because she's mommy either.
I mean,
You
you're not
heard me.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
She is very much mommy.
Both versions. Thanks, Eve.
What do you think she was been saying, Neo?
I will say Gen 8 with the water starter.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, top 5. Because I just put Cynthia twice.
Yeah.
Blue with Blastoise.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
Iris.
I would have
double-
put N up
so-
there too.
So double Cynthia, Iris, Blue, and Leon.
Yeah, no, which is crazy because in my mind, I think, oh, when I think of champions, I think of Lance, like because of Johto. I think
I'm sorry, I can't get
I
over the fact that he has 3 Dragonites. I
that
just can't.
that are cheating. uh, I also think of Steven Stone.
Mm. I will say Steven Stone is a good team,
It's a good
Yeah,
team.
he
but
has a
not the
solid
best.
team.
You know, not the best. Which is
Really?
which is
The
crazy
only
to think about.
the only real bad teams we have is Alder and Gita.
And
I
even then,
honestly,
Alder's not awful.
honestly, I'm gonna say this, Gita. I think she has a okay team, but
She just uses it wrong.
yeah, that's
She
the
uses it so incorrectly.
Miss
It's
Path. Honestly,
upsetting.
I would be tempted to say Miss Pathra could have been a race, because then you have this interesting thing where it's speed boost, right? Doesn't Miss
Yeah,
Pathra have speed boost?
Yeah, her Espathra has speed boost.
Getting that
Mhm.
terastallized, that could do some good damage. And if you had the Glamora at the start, there's a good chance you have at least one Mon Toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if her team was rearranged, I think, honestly,
I would have made her Espathra her ace 100%.
She could be not nowhere close to Cynthia still. Nowhere
Honestly,
close
She
to.
could very much still be scary.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say it off rip. It doesn't matter which Cynthia is number 1. It's gotta be one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to deny that Cynthia is just even
Insanely strong.
both her teams. There's a reason why she is a legend in Pokemon.
And why she is so feared.
Mm-hmm. Her
She-
battle music, though, on point.
Oh, the battle music. They cooked.
Gen 4 and Gen 5, they cooked hard with the music.
When
They-
you walk into the wrong house.
And you have a heart attack.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. I would say one issue about her team that is missed out with the modern mechanics is the fact that Spiritomb isn't a mon with no weakness anymore. And in fact, it has a 4
Yeah.
times weakness to fairy, I think.
No, a ghost isn't weak. Or is it ghost poison or dark poison?
Spiritomb is Ghost Dark.
I always forget what typing Spiritomb is. I know Sableye was ghost dark because it had no weaknesses.
Right. But Spiritomb
And
was the
multiple immunities.
Spiritomb was the original, because that one was the first one. Because Sableye wasn't introduced until
Gen 4.
wait, was it Gen 4?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So they were introduced at the same time. I was busy talking. What was your discuss? What were you asking me to do? Inspect Lake. Stress over.
What in the ADHD happened there, Rob?
Lake Variety. Okay, Lake Variety. I'm
Like
gonna.
Verity.
Verity, not variety. What the hell, Rob?
I'm gonna go to do this before ending the stream because yes, I go here.
Also,
Uh,
I will
will
say,
before I
thank
end up
God we
forgetting.
finally got past this topic because I have not left the fucking professor's lab and I've just had the music playing in the background the entire time. It's so annoying.
You could
What
have.
game are you playing?
Heart, Soul Silver.
Oh, I need to go back and play Heart Gold Soul Silver. I love those games. I wanted to do that Royale, but I think I honk shooed through it.
Yeah. If I didn't realize Cynthia was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
She wasn't?
She was, yeah.
No,
apparently, there's like
remember.
an event thing you can
She
go
was in
to.
black. She was in black and white.
She was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well.
I don't. I mean, I never fully completed Heart Gold Soul Silver, so that might
Yeah,
explain why I
it's
don't
post
remember her
game.
being in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
It's post game. That's why.
I need to go back and play Heart Gold Soul Silver again. I want to get a DS and play it on the DS again.
I have a DS. I have one in my desk. I just
I
haven't.
used to have a DS and a 3DS and a 3DS XL, but I don't know where my 3DS XL is. It got lost in the move a few years ago, along with
Oh
all
my
of my
God.
DS games, and I am so sad about that.
But yeah, no. Here's the. I really like this topic because it's such a. It's such a hard. It's hard thinking of it like this. So, but I think we did a good job.
Mm.
I also want to. I want to look back on our team listing. See if we notice any patterns. So we have Rourke as Gym 1. We have a burp in Gym 2. I don't know. Because how dare you interrupt me?
My fault, I had a burp.
My bad. My bad, gang.
My bad.
We have Misty in Gym 2.
Mhm.
We have Iono in Gym 3.
Mm-hmm.
I already did that. We have Alistair in Gym 4. We have Norman in Gen 5. We have Sabrina for Gym 6. Hold on, I need to figure out. I think I can go through the building, I think. Because I need to get to Lake Valor.
Don't you need to get to Lake Verity?
I was just there, and I had to go to this one now. This is the lakefront. I need... I'm gonna hope
You
it's
need
right.
the lake itself.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hope it's... I need to head right. I think this is the right way. We have, Candace for, Gym 7. Oh, wait, it's this way. Save real quick. Rohan for Gym 8. Elite 4, we have Lorelei.
Lorelei's Lapras is the thing that's scary with her.
Here's the thing. Keep in mind, modern mechanics. And here's the thing. Even if she doesn't have a team that can create snow or hail, she's still probably the choice. But if she has one Mon that can bring in snow or hail, terrestrialize Lapras if the snow or hail is still up. Then you have Bertha. I should have listed out specifically Platinum version. Oh my God! I forgot about the Magikarp. Magikarp, no. Then you have Aethera. I probably butchered that name.
It's Rolla.
Acerola.
Which is the ghost type, I believe you said in
Yes.
of the trials.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Elite 4, actually.
Elite Four. Hazel as the
Hassel.
Hassel. Yeah, Hassel. Hassel and Gretzel.
Yeah. And then
And then
you should type out for Cynthia. Cynthia doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this list. I think
Cynthia is just a beefcake. All of her teams, team
okay,
is.
okay. No, after getting all this discussed, I'm now curious. Of the all the starters that we have, what starter would you want to take into this gauntlet, basically?
Hmm.
Ooh, that's hard. I mean, I love the Cyndaquil line, but it's not the most powerful.
Right. I don't know if there's not
I
one that
think it,
wins you all the matches. There's not one that wins you everything.
But
I'm gonna have to say, for a good majority of it, I think actually picking Primarina.
yeah, Primarina for it would
Premier is
be
pretty
really
good.
good.
Premier is pretty good. I was glancing at Mudkip. I was glancing
Yeah,
at the
Mudkip's
Mudkip
Mudkip
would
good,
line.
also
and
be good.
Poleon's also good.
I'm seeing a
Mhm.
lot of water types as like our big like lean towards.
Typhlosion would be good if you have Typhlosion with Eruption, because Eruption on Typhlosion is really good.
I'm not feeling it for the gyms and champion we have.
For
Yeah.
some of the gyms and champions, not all of them.
I
Don't
think
get me
I
wrong.
think a dual type Mon is what you want in this case.
Mm-hmm.
Infernape is another one that would be good to knock out Whitney.
Well, here's the thing. We didn't choose Whitney. We chose Iona.
Right.
It was close though. Whitney was really close, but we chose Iona because
Because of that
her whole team,
levitating electric type.
her whole
Yeah.
team is solid all across the board. I think after this fight, I might just end it. Because I'm already here, I'm not going to forget what I'm doing.
You probably will forget what you're doing. Let's be real, Ross.
I'll say I did make good progress. Oh, I don't know what the last items I've gotten were. Oh, I got LJ's progressive item. I think. Yes, I did. Revive antidote. Neo got nuts.
Ah, nuts.
No, I got your nuts.
Ah, I was looking for those.
Nuts. How many mon do you have? Goddamn. 4, okay.
Hey, game. I know the chance to encounter a Rattata on this route is 15%, but I'd like to have one.
No. No Rattata for you.
Yeah, I'm proud of our list. We had it's such a weird thing to think about. And there's a person that has done like gym leader reviews as well. I wonder like what he would think of this. Anyway, that's beyond the point. I'm gonna save real quick.
It would be funny if you forgot to save.
Thank you guys for watching this video and stream. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. And as always, stay tuned for more. Auf Wiedersehen.